Hello, I'm John Fox on channel John West. I am having Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night Adventure, and I was looking at the map, and let's grab this. Now if I go through there, I checked, that's just going to start a cutscene. I don't want to do a cutscene just yet. I'm just going to do this instead. There we go, we'll level up. Now the reason I'm going back I don't necessarily do fighting these doors, I'm going back to where I was because I've missed an area, haven't I? Wrong. Might be because I might not have the right, you know, Metroidvania technique. Oh no, this wasn't the bit I was wanting to do. So there's a room up there, there's also a room there. I guess I can't get to either of them. Maybe I need a double jump. There's a picture of Rose in there as well. So I'll double check. I mean, it won't do. I think I learned a lot in just the first episode. For instance, I could just skip things. Now, you were just there, you idiots. What does the rose mean? Is that a shortcut? Yeah, sorry, that was very dumb of me. I'm recording, aren't I? What does rose mean? I don't know. Right, there's one there, there's one there, there's one there. I don't know what that symbol means. Oh, I know what it means. It means I accidentally put a marker on there. Okay, cool. We figured it out though. Alright. Literally a door. How did I not notice there was literally a door? Oh, so it's bottom is the future. Okay. If I can find a chest. talk to you? No? Okay, fair enough. It's just, I can see the thing I can walk on. Grab it with your arms. Right, well now we know. We confirmed it, we made sure. Right now we can't get out. We'll probably be able to carry it. Now, we'll see. What I wanted to do. Might have known. Max MP up. There we go, 2,000 Gs. It was worth it just for that. Oh, this one is 4. I assume there's going to be a shot. It doesn't matter, you can heal up. Now let's save. Lovely.
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to awaken.
It's got roses as well. It's red instead of blue.
Gebel, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
Johannes told me what they did to you. And you're right, it's horrible. But what you're doing now is just as bad.
No! No, there you are very wrong. What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. I'd say I've earned the right.
Completely different thing.
Join me, Miriam. You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like to no longer be human.
What? I never thought I'd hear those words from you. I was the one that came to you broken, convinced I was a monster. And you told me...
This is nonsense.
You told me that our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do.
Doesn't say the word do.
I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
Oh no, my memories!
Master Gebel, we must return.
Oh, Gremory?
Yes. Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell. If you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen. Come, Gremory, we're leaving.
Gebel, wait!
It's a lady monster. Oh, okay. She did that. Can't dodge those. Hit her. Oh, there are creatures here. Oh, we can. Alright, this is going to take a little bit getting used to. Game over. Okay, I think I said before I did that. There's Miriam there. Firearms let you deal heavy damage from a distance. Resize. Yeah, maybe not the whip then. You know what? I'm gonna go for the claymore. Sure. I'm doing poorly, but I'm just getting used to it. It's probably going to take a while, but... Yeah, I want the whip for this bit. I don't know how to deal with those worms. Sometimes when you visit the shop, there's a shop, apparently. Oh, we've got a tattered scarf. That does change. It's just the tunic that doesn't change. Maybe it's because the tunic is the standard tunic. Wish I could restart fights. How do I deal with the worms? I guess I jump lots at that point? I know I healed the first time around, that's why I survived a bit longer, but... Having the time of my life. That's what I'm hearing. Dancing Queen. I know it's not that. She's doing that one. Why doesn't that work at that point? Oh, you're an idiot. I don't know why that didn't work. Yeah, I'm really struck. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't bode well, I appreciate. But I'm really struggling against... those bloody ones. Wow, I didn't know I was doing that badly. I thought I was doing better. I genuinely did. I'll figure it out. I mean, I know also I could just grind. But I assume the whole point is I'm not supposed to? So I do have my magic that I could probably just spam. Let's try spamming magic, I guess. It's gonna be that, isn't it? Rubbish at dodging that. Oh! Storm Abolisher. There we go. I must have been really close first time around. Thrashing Tentacle. Hang on, I just got to write down Storm Abolisher. Awesome. Thrashing Tentacle, attack foes with one of Vespar's tentacles.
I saw it. Just a flicker. That was the Gebel I know.
Gebel.
I will put a stop to all this.
Rage Cage and Gebels.
Bloodstained.
Metal Gear. Yeah, that was not smooth animation at all. Oh, we can go back to the ship.
We're here.
Was this a village? What happened to it? The demons Gebel summoned?
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry. This was where we were supposed to meet our contact.
All right. But wait. Let me clear the area. There are still demons about.
If I want to, I can go back to the ship, which is nice. there's no way to get it. I am going to save it. Also got some Vespa. A sea demon feared for hailing storms, casting ships into the abyss. She's well happy. Look how happy her waist is. She can turn around. I say she. Pretty sure it's she. I don't have quests. There are quests in this game. There's alchemy in this game. A spellbinder who's lived for 18 years and been frozen in time for another 10. It's handy, isn't it? She was taken as a child by the Alchemy Guild and implanted with crystal that lets her wield demonic powers. Miriam was to be sacrificed in the great demon summoning, but fell into a deep sleep and was spared. Now she has woken to the news that Gebel, a man she loved like a brother, may have opened the gates of hell once again. Oh no. We'll go back to those later. Personal data. Longest kick jump streak. Cards. We now have Thrashing Tentacle. It is much more expensive. So see? Actually, yes. Arventville. I assume there's going to be a big ass castle.
Promise you'll be careful. I just hope that she's still safe.
Jeez. Yay! I used Kung Fu!
Thank you, Miriam. You know who I am. And that means...
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
So this is our contact.
So this is our contact. It's so incredibly unnatural.
Yes, the church sent me. An exorcist. Then we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
As an exorcist,
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important, but you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger, but she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Gebel is responsible for summoning the castle.
Yeah, of course it's a castle.
Yes, there's no mistake about that. He admitted as much.
What? You spoke to him?
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder after exactly 10 years.
How does she know everything? Like, how do I know anyone if I've been asleep for 10 years?
You're right, it is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
You don't have to. I gave Gebel my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Pardon me?
Oh, hello there. Are you all right? We didn't mean to ignore you.
I'm all right, thank you.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
Anne.
What a lovely name! Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
Oh, all right.
Come on, this way.
All the ladies in this game have like absurdly big hips. I'm not complaining, it's just like all of them. Is it? Well, I don't know that it's all of them actually, but 3 of them. If we're counting the giant monster lady, which I am. I was gonna say.
I did some looking around before, and this place seems secure.
Yes, agreed.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat. Are you? We would only get in the way.
But that's not the point.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
All right, but we'll be here if you need us.
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
Thank you, Johannes.
I know you're strong, but be careful.
I will.
And creeps me out. Yeah, I'm used to this sort of game being 2D. This sort of 2.5D is a bit strange. Oh, wasting. Is that what I think it is? Right. Okay. Vault allows you to grow a large crop. Try a map. Relic that takes you to wherever you picture requires concentration. Looks like it.
Miriam, welcome. Since this is your first time here, let me tell you a little bit about the supply post.
I'm gonna have to go around with my chair.
Please.
I have made arrangements so you can buy and sell items here.
That's handy.
I would have liked to provide what you need for free, but seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here, I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked. I hope you don't mind paying.
No, I understand. I appreciate you doing what you can.
I can also buy shards from you if you no longer need them.
Wait, is trade in demon shards even allowed?
Of course. The church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified.
Well, that's what they're using them for.
I am not permitted to sell them, but I can buy them off you. You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power, but there is a limit to how far that can go. And more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption
May accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
I still recommend selling your shards as a means of making money.
All right. I know you're looking out for me.
I think that explains everything. Now, would you like to have a look around?
Sure.
What are you looking to sell?
Getting stuff.
What are you looking to sell? What are you looking to buy?
And potions will come in handy. Okay. Battle boots. Battle boots. There were knives concealed inside. I cool new weapon, but I'll probably find weapons. Lambage. But it's nice that just like, now here's all the weapons at the start. Omnibus. Yeah, I'm not sure, like... Let's get a circlet.
Is this right? Thank you.
Leather chest guard. Why would I get that over that? That's clearly better. Intelligence and mind. I don't know which one's more important. I'm gonna go and get this then. Because it's like well rounded. And it's also quite cheap.
Is this right? Then we have a deal.
What would it be replacing? It didn't tell me. Two versus one. Again, that's also cheap.
Is this right? Many thanks.
There's something around 600. Don't want to spend too much money. Gold blade. No, I'll leave it. I'll leave it.
Is this right? Then we have a deal.
That'll do.
Oh, I forgot to give this to you. It's the key to the building. You can use it to explore further in.
Thank you.
I invited the other survivors inside where it's safe. They all have troubles that need resolving. If you can spare them the time.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Come back anytime. I'll be praying for you.
Right.
Dominique, what is all this machinery?
That is photographic equipment we've been working on.
Photographic?
Oh, she's got the tiara on.
To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life, landscapes, people.
What? Really? Can I try it?
Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need.
I'll see if I can find it. Be right back. Oh, right. I need to find materials for Dominique's photography machine.
Okay, so is that a quest? Nope, it's just something I need to remember. Okay. I'm just about ready to let you go. 45 minutes, I think. It's good.
Ah, here she is. You have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they've provided for us.
I know, it's incredible.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is take materials you bring me and transmute them into new items. But the alchemy is easier to show you than explain. Here, I have some materials we can use. So let's try transmuting them.
Oh, bunch of stuff.
So, what'll it be? Once I've transmuted an item, I'll pass it on to Dominique so she can carry it at the supply post for you. I'll do my best to inform you of what items you can make from what material. But when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and bring it here.
I understand.
Also, the demon crystal you've obtained, the shards, those can be transmuted the same way as items. Each shard requires specific materials, but it's worth it to make your shards more useful. Try it when you get the chance.
I think I will.
Also, neither one of us has been eating well. No wonder, considering the struggle we've been through to survive.
you know, girls got to stay in shape.
If you bring me the ingredients, I can use alchemy to prepare meals for us. With proper nutrition and a varied diet, you have the potential to get much stronger.
Eating new food for the first time will provide Miriam with a stat boost. Alright,
Are you eating properly? So, what'll it be?
okay. Alright, cool. Glad I didn't buy a weapon then. And I wish I saw this first. My wings! Get ourselves a weapon then. No dodgy?
I'll go with this.
It's good.
There, all done.
Bat wings? Yeah, sure.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
We can improve those. I'm going to leave that for the time being. Dismantle my kung fu shoes. Yeah, it's probably worth more than... I don't know if it's equipped or not. 'Cause I don't want to get rid of something I've got equipped.
Johannes, can you tell me more about what happened 10 years ago?
It started when the interests of the rich shifted away from the spiritual and esoteric in favor of more material investments. The alchemists' research was expensive. The guild members didn't want to lose their wealthy patrons, so they warned again and again that demons would come if people let go of their spirituality. But people don't change that easily. So the alchemists took a more drastic measure.
You mean us? The Shardbinders?
Yes. It shames me that I was even connected to what they did. But at least you have the facts of it.
It's all right. Thank you for telling me.
I'm wearing the bat wings. Okay. So we can have another thing. Hey, it does look like wings. That's cool. I think we have the... We'll do a little bit more later, but it's the end of the episode, isn't it? So I'll talk to you later as well. I need to find a safe point. I know there's one on the ship, but there's presumably one nearby as well. Here we go, right. I've been John Brooks and John West. I've been having a Bloodstained Ritual of the Night adventure. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.